There are almost 1 million New Yorkers that do not have the accessibility to healthy foods, making them turn to the common options of fast food, like McDonald's and many other fast food restaurants. One way New York is trying to help is by starting local farmers markets around the state. But is this enough? Local farmers markets are farmers who go into their suburban and city areas, about once or twice a week, and set up stands in a parking lot or some area, where they sell fresh fruits and vegetables. There are multiple reasons why to go to a farmer's market. The farmers sell directly to consumers, which minimizes the price, by getting rid of the middleman. Consumers can obtain organic fruits and vegetables from certified organic farmers. Consumers get to enjoy fresh, seasonally grown food that was produced within a drivable distance from their homes. Consumers get to know the farmers, who grow their food. And consumers can get a more diverse option of produce in a farmer's market, than they can get in their local grocery store. The more access to healthy foods we have, the healthier we will be as individuals and as a country. What is food injustice? It's a society treating the lower classes, or the poor, like crap. It is the poor having only one choice of food, edible food-like substances, as Michael Pollan puts it. So how can we stop food injustice? If we redistribute the wealth, that's not fair, whether it may seem so or not. The government could give the poor food stamps that are good for a more high-quality food, but this will just bring everyone's, including the people just getting by, tax dollars higher than ever. It seems the only way, maybe, to reduce the amount of poor people, but how could we do that? One option may be to set aside a number of various jobs for them, so they can earn their own income instead of living off the government. But how can we do this, in an economy so hungry for money and work? There are not really that many solutions out there. But one may be to gather up the illegal immigrants, which snuck into America, and have them return to their country where they are citizens of. This will create many jobs for the poorer American citizens that are having trouble becoming employed. As we know, many jobs are being taken by those who are in the US illegally, because they seem to be willing to hire themselves for less money, being the fact that they are undocumented, not having to pay taxes on the money earned. The problem with this solution, though, is for some reason or another, people think this is wrong to send illegal immigrants back to their country, because they say America was founded on immigrants. Yes, America was founded by immigrants, but almost all of us were processed legally through Ellis Island in NY, or other immigration processing centers, like Angel Island on the opposite side of the country. Now that we are a flourishing nation, with many citizens, the US cannot let so many people in anymore. This has made it a lot harder to enter legally, which has led to the massive illegal immigration. America may be the fattest nation, because of the food injustice, and there not being enough local produce around. But I believe the main reason is the fact that from the time they start school, till the time they graduate from high school, they are given unhealthy foods to eat. The school cafeterias are serving non-nutritional meals, as even seen in the movie, Super Size Me. This is a big reason why we as Americans are the most obese nation. It's because if we're not taught by our parents how to eat correctly and moderately, then will we never learn at all, because they defiantly don't teach it in the school systems. If America wants to thin down its population, in weight that is, they will have to start with the youth of America. The youth has to be educated on what a healthy diet is and what's not, by the school system, and to be given healthy options in the cafeteria. The US has to help these farmers markets grow in number. And America has to focus more on the poor people in America first, before we spend so much time in other countries helping them out, and making us broke. If we can fix these problems, even with slow minor adjustments, it will still help America's obese epidemic.